gotta put the key in. Whip it real nice like a good human being. 24 East, I'm in Chattanooga 10. Yeah, the barbecue Korean and my shorty muy bien. Ay, we just went from dive bars to the Coliseum. Man, he's a try-hard, wouldn't wanna be him. PG, I'm the GM, go ahead, copyright it to him. Go ahead, copyright it. Nah, I wouldn't wanna say too much. We ain't take her from you, now she came to us. Ain't no steak dinner, but we made through brunch. 2-4 on the beat, you know he came through clutch. No, he came through clutch. I know that we got it, I might even guarantee it when she tied me up.
What's up? Alright, we're here at Boyd Speedway. We're pushing some dirt around to build a motocross track because Live Your Dreams Motocross, or myself, is putting on a motocross race here at Boyd Speedway, and it's sponsored by Southern Power Sports Honda. We are giving away a lot of money to the winners of the Pro Class. Open A is getting $1,500 if you win. 250A gets $1,000 to win. Pro Quads, yeah, because we're gonna have quads too, they get $1,000 to win. Pit Bike gets $500 to win. We're expecting a lot of people, even fans, to come out, so come check it out. Then we have a motocross race at Haspett the following weekend, all the way up in Indiana. So we gotta go and do that afterwards. Speaking of being busy, River's grandpa has some land that he's building a house on. Like, why don't you make a track out there? I said, yeah, we got a week, why not? So we made a good one.
I actually got it.
was like, I don't know if I was fooling with the cars and motorcycles or just the fact that I was riding. So this time I came in, brought
How cool is that? So you couldn't be here, but still I'll get you the info on what you're seeing here today. Well, you can find one of them, find myself, I'll get you to one of them and say, hey, I want this in my backyard. They can certainly do that for you. Maybe you got some private property out in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't matter where it is. If we can get equipment to it, then Live Your Dreams MX and build that track for you, that facility, whatever the case may be. Maybe it's race management. Who knows? Whatever it is you may need that's motorcycle related at this point, check with them. You never know. You never know what they're getting into, what they can get into. www.liveyourdreamsmx.com, and of course they're all over Insta, Facebookagram, and all that stuff. You youngsters know what I'm talking about with your Facebooks and Instagrams and everything else. Oh yeah, double tabletops. We're seeing some pro lines come out here.
Was that late riders number 22? So far. You said she's standing over here somewhere.
Looks like Jenkins running in a pretty easy third place so far.
That is the best math I've heard all night.
And welcome to another week of the Boyd Speedway podcast, live in studio tonight. We're going to be talking about the motocross events and the results that happened this past week at Boyd Speedway.
So, well,
Who are the guys that build the track?
who the guys who built it.
Yeah,
So that
or
was.
design it.
So the guys who built the track is Live Your Dreams MX, and those are two twins. Brian didn't come in until a little bit later. Ryan's the one who actually designed them all. So I've already seen the layout for the next one. None of them are going to be the same out of the 6
Really?
series.
Now
Yeah.
that's what's interesting. That's what I was.
They're changing.
So they're going to change the layout of the track.
Mm-hmm.
What was the reasoning behind that? Just
Well, because say that there's something that Tony's really good at. Well, she's already run it once. So then she comes in this next time. If it's the same course, then she could capitalize or get better at those things. And so by changing it, it may even out the playing field for someone she's running against. And then the next one they may be even because the thing that they're good at or struggle at, they'll put them on the same page. So by changing it every time, it doesn't allow the rider to get an advantage if they've been there before. But it also allows you to improve on different skills because it's going to be in a different pattern or different places, or it just allows them to have more fun. Because who wants to come back? Like, she comes back the next 2 times. Will she come back the last 3 if she's dominating it every single time? Or is she going to go try to ride somewhere else?
That's interesting. That's cool to hear that they're going to change it up.
Change it all 6
wasn't
times will be
expecting that,
completely.
but I think that the riders can appreciate that because when we go to tracks to practice that have been there, I mean, we'll get changes to those tracks, but for the most part, the layouts are similar until they reverse the track or do some big change. But that's awesome to change up every time.
Yeah.
Because Cody had just asked, have y'all put any thought about how you're going to build the next track? So that's
Absolutely.
wanted to hit
So
that.
when we sat down for the meeting for this one, for this layout, we had the first 3 already done. That we were presented all 3 at the same time. So I've already seen 2.
so you've already seen it, but you're not letting
I'm
no
not
information
allowed
out.
to say anything.
they're going to have a backflip.
Come out June
It's
19th
gonna
and
have
see it yourself.
The hamster
Is
wheel.
there going to be
Yeah.
a huge
Well,
long turn on the next one?
How are they going to put the loop in?
They're trying to make everything unique. So that was unique to that track.
They're just putting a hamster wheel in. They're bringing a big hamster wheel in, and you're going to have to run around it.
Yeah,
That'll be
why not?
interesting.
One time.